Grand Rising, Infinity 2 family. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend and I hope that you got rest and that you relaxed. I hope that you ate good and did a little cleaning. And of course, I hope that everybody felt well and healthy. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a general reading. Okay, this is going to be for whoever this resonates with for whenever you see this. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but if this video resonates with you, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe and become a part of the Infinity 2 family. I would love to have you here. So let's go ahead and start off with the sacred geometry. Okay. Earlier in my pre-shuffle, I was picking up on the energy that you were the Queen of Pentacles. And this is like a total change from a couple of years ago, okay? And just within the last 2 or 3 years, you have made a huge transformation. Okay, there's a couple that is really watching this transformation. And hold on one second. So like I was saying, wait, what was I saying? I literally forgot what I was saying, you guys. Perception and cosmic flower. Okay, I was picking up on the energy of the couple. You blossom and transform so quickly that these two people, they can't believe that you didn't pass away or unalive yourself. Okay? And so now you need to just be thankful, give gratitude, give thanks to the Most High God for your transformation and your breakthrough. Okay, that's the energy that I was picking up on. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of all four corners, Mother Earth, Father God, ancestors of the highest guidance, help me to channel this energy accurately and clearly for anybody that will click onto this reading. Archangel Michael, protect me as well as I channel this energy and whoever clicks onto this reading as they receive this energy and they receive this word. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So like I was saying, communication. Okay, you're on the frequency of communication because I was getting the energy of you being the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take from you or wants you to give to them so that they can give to someone else. Okay, this may be somebody that you used to deal with in the past. This could be your children's parent, your children's father, or your children's mother. Okay, this could also be your mother or your father or something of that nature. Okay, this could even be a friend. All right, they want you to give them something to give to someone else. For example, say you give some money to your kid's mother, right? For her to buy something for your children. Then she turn around and use that money and give it to her other baby father. Or she used that money and buy another person a gift or use that money in a different way that they made it seem like they needed the money for. Okay, that is the type of situation that I'm picking up on. So if that doesn't resonate with you, then this reading is probably not for you. Earth and crown chakra, because you know somebody communicated something to you about some money, Okay, and they're going to use this money that you give them to give to somebody else, or to use for something else, or to use it in a different way than what they asked you for it for. Like somebody is being dishonest about what they're asking you for. You could be a mother, Gaia, and you know the truth. You know that somebody is trying to get over on you. Okay, that's the energy that I was picking up in the pre-shuffle reading, which it looks like is coming out in the frequencies, because you're on the frequency of communication, which gives you the ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds you to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through your heart center and to your heart center of your truth. Okay, and to stay in the flow of source and balance during this exchange. And then you have the frequency of earth, which is about pentacles, money. Okay, it's about material, the 3D. This frequency of earth activates your deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of your great mother, revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of earth. And I said the Queen of Pentacles, remember? And then you have the frequency of crown chakra. Okay, and this frequency is the violet flower that supports your spiritual connection, your psychic abilities, and the ability to transmute negative energy into light. Okay, so this energy is why you're on these frequencies, because you know the truth about something. You know that somebody is wanting to take from you to give to someone else. Somebody is willing to take from you and give to someone else. Okay, yeah. And it's for some of you, you don't need to give to this person. Okay, you don't need to give to this person because this person wanted to see you in a fucked up situation, straight up. Okay, they did. They but the Most High wants you to have compassion. You see, as soon as I said what I said, then the Most High comes and says, no, no, no. Have compassion. This frequency supports your ability to stand by others without judgment, because it's not for you to judge somebody else and their situation. Either you're going to help them or you're not going to help them. That's just that. Either you're going to stand by them or you're not going to stand by them. That's just that. But one thing that you're not going to do is judge them. Okay? You're not going to judge anyone. And that's what the Most High wants somebody to understand. This frequency of compassion supports your ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into this world. So Most High is saying that you are a compassionate person. Somebody took your kindness for weakness. Somebody took your kindness for weakness. Somebody's taking your compassion for granted. Somebody's taking your compassion for granted, the Most High is saying here. Okay? And because of this, this is why somebody could be having a hard time and wanting to communicate with you, because you could have already had compassion towards someone and they took it for granted. And now it's like you have compassion towards someone, but you also discern from a place of detachment. Okay? Yeah. Prosperity begins with temptation and transformation. Because somebody sees that your prosperity is beginning. Remember, I said you are in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. 15 is the number of compassion, and I just showed you that. And then this comes out, okay? Because you know the truth about what is really going on, okay? You know the truth about what's really going on. while somebody wants you to have compassion for what is going on. They want you to have compassion for the shit that they did to put themselves in a situation that they're in now. Okay? That's what it is. Rejoice and celebration. This is also someone that loves to keep company because they're miserable. They're miserable, and misery loves company. And this is the type of person that wants you to feel what they're feeling. Even they want to play the victim. They want you to feel pity for them. Okay? They want you to feel pity for them. And they also want to celebrate and rejoice with you when they wasn't shooting in the gym with you. Okay? Yeah. They want to rejoice and celebrate with you when they wasn't shooting in the gym with you. That's what I'm seeing here. But they thought that they was going to be living a celebrational, they was going to be celebrating and living a certain type of lifestyle with someone else. Now they want to literally take from you to fund someone else's lifestyle. They want to take from you to give to some other type of situation. Okay? A third party situation. So you need to be mindful this week, okay? Or whenever you see this reading. You need to be mindful because there's somebody that's in a third party situation that's trying to take from you to give to somebody else that they're in a situation with. Meanwhile, this person doesn't give you a goddamn thing. New beginnings. Yeah, and you in a new beginning. You are in a new beginning now. And they see that. They see that you rejoice and celebrate and your prosperity is beginning. You in a new beginning. And they want to be in the same energy as you. I can never make it up. They want to be in the same energy as you, 1013 on this clock, but something is coming to an end, divine feminine, divine masculine. And we're going to clarify, yeah, because y'all moving on. Y'all moving on from these people that pretend to be y'all partners and y'all allies when all they want to do is see you suffer in silence. Yeah, these people are not your partners. Yeah, all they want to do is disrupt shit. They're not your partners and your allies, okay? Yeah. They praying against you, most I said. They praying against you. But they don't want you to feel like that. They don't want it to seem like that. That's why they want you to have compassion towards them. Don't let your heart be hardened. That's what I heard, okay? Don't let your heart be hardened. Because somebody had a third-party situation and they thought that the grass was greener on the other side because the shit was fake, okay? Now they seeing how they going through hell and high water and the door has been closed in their face. I cannot make it up. The world card. The door has been closed in their face. They can't come where you are. They can't come with you. They not on that frequency. They're not on that level. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You are. You elevated. You ascended. Earth angel. Sag energy. You ascended. You're in a whole new cycle now. Why these people stuck in a karmic cycle? Wanting you to give to them. Because they're in a whole new, still stuck in a karmic cycle. They're in poverty. 7 of Pentacles. This is why. Because they did not invest properly. Because I told you, they thought the grass was greener on the other side when the shit was fake. And that's the Ace of Swords truth, most I said. That is the Ace of Swords truth here, okay? Somebody is suffering in silence, carrying a lot of heavy burdens, feeling heartbroken over this third-party situation, wanting you to give something to them, wanting you to feel like you're obligated to give to them, and no, you're not. You don't have to give them shit, okay? Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles with the Temperance and the World card here for Prosperity Begins. Why you show me this? Because somebody wanted to take from you, breadcrumb you, and give something to someone else. Now look how they look. Now look how they look. Somebody also wanted you to unalive yourself, or they wanted you to be unalive so that they can go on and live their life together with what belongs to you. 1314 on his clock. Most High said, not my child. Now somebody is in sorrow. Somebody is in sorrow. Somebody that was involved in this third party situation. A foe. This energy I'm picking up on. Cannot make it up. Look. Melancholy. This is how they wanted you to feel. Melancholy. Now they in sorrow. Begging. Okay? Begging. Suffering in silence. Struggling. Stressed out. Heartbroken. Because you're not doing what they want you to do, Divine Feminine. You're not giving them no money. You're not giving them no time. You're not giving them your energy. 1414 on this clock. You're not, because you know who you are. You know you are Earth Angel. And look, they in the Nine of Swords because they ass is getting found out. Somebody wanted you to pay for their child. This is an illegitimate child. This is a child that somebody had when they was married. That's what I'm hearing here. Now you single. This person is coming to you wanting to ask you for money to pay for somebody else, to pay for their lifestyle that they lived when they was living a double life. Now they ass is getting exposed for this double life. 1444 on his clock. But they don't want to be. Temptation, they getting exposed for indulging in their temptations. That's what's happening. Justice. And somebody, this could be a Libra, a Capricorn, I'm not sure. But somebody is afraid that their ass is going to jail. Because something is being balanced out. What was done in the dark is definitely coming to the light. Somebody is seeing through all these illusions that somebody cast. Somebody cast all these illusions. Most High said that's the Ace of Swords truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. Now, I told you somebody is afraid of going to jail. Both of them are. Both of them are. This karmic masculine and this karmic feminine. They both afraid of going to jail for trying to start a conflict with you. Look, they right there. Capricorn energy once again. Because they indulge in temptation. They indulge in dirty deeds. Evil deeds. That's what I'm hearing here. 1555 on this clock. Clarify justice with the devil card. Temptation. Chariot energy. And they move forward with doing this. Two of Pentacles. Paying for it and everything. Now they ask to find themselves in poverty. Just like I said. Begging. Coming to you to beg. Communicating to you. Can you do this? Can you do that? Trying to make it seem like it's for one thing, but really it's not. It's for something else. You already know what's up. Nine of Pentacles. You already know what's up. They jealous and envious of you. And they're trying to deceive you. Somebody wants you to feel pity for them. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, help me pay for a celebration. Help me pay for a birthday party. Help me pay for, help me pay for a gift or whatever the case may be. But this is not what it's for. It's to give. It's to give to somebody that is a fucking foe. For who? They baby. Just the fuck like I said. I can never make this shit up. And they mad because you talking about it. Because you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And they don't want you to. But you were serving of the God. You the servant of the Most High God. The God that they don't serve. That's what I heard. The God that they do not serve. Somebody pretends like they serve God. No, they don't. Bitch, you're a liar. You don't. That's what you are. Look, mad because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Just like I said. This foe is mad because you're a Queen of Pentacles. That's what it is. And this is what this person is jealous over. Look. Ten of Swords. They wanted you to suffer in silence. They suffering in silence. Two of Cups. Because this masculine still wants you. Four of Cups. You don't want this person. They missed the opportunity with you. You don't want this person. Queen of Pentacles. This is a fake spiritualist. Queen of Swords. I told you, you don't want this person. This person can stay with this person for all you care. And don't ask you for shit. That's what I'm hearing here. Yeah, because they both going to jail. Eight of Swords. I can never make it up. Eight of Swords. They're both going to jail because they lied, they stole, they killed. They lied, killed, steal, and destroyed. Who is that? Children of who? Y'all know who children knows it. You know who children that is. That ain't the child of God. Dark magic. This is what the fuck they do. This is what the fuck they do all the time. This is what they did to you. And that's why they ass is in danger right now. Going to jail, having a bag. Two of Cups to the Three of Cups. They in regret. They in regret for this magic. Look, it's coming out again. They in regret for it. Clarify new beginnings. This is why you have a new beginnings. This is why you have a new beginnings, my love. Judgment. Because they under judgment. Okay? Look, and they're watching you. Spying on you. Still trying to do spell book work on you. To try to prevent you from having this new beginning. These two. These two. These two that's scared now because you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let's clarify this about this magic. And how that shit is backfiring the fuck on them. Backfiring right on them. Clarify the Six of Cups with this Page of Swords, with the Judgment, with the new beginning. Why you show me this? I told you. Mad because it's masculine. Still want you. Mad because it's masculine did all of this magic with them, but still turn around and want you. This masculine is crazy. Straight up. It's your enemy. It's your enemy. And that female is the friend of the enemy. Okay? That's this person's sidekick is what I heard. Yeah, but this person, I don't know, they're not dealing with each other, or they're not meeting up in no rooms, or they could not be being intimate right now. That's why this person feels like they feel left out in the cold. Because like I said, they thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it's not. Okay? It's not. It was fake with this friend. Didn't I just tell you? The friend of the enemy? I can never make it up. This was the friend with benefits. That's what I'm hearing here. The enemy was your lover that's dealing with this false ass cat. A foe. Just like I said. Ring the bell. I cannot make this up. This really not going to be for everybody, but if this is for you, hit that thumbs up. Hit that bell. And subscribe. So these people are mad at your gifts. They're mad at your gifts. They mad that, yeah, this witch's magic backfired, okay? This is what they truly are mad about. And this is why somebody's trying to come to you and act like they want to communicate with you. And, you know, they have something, they want you to have compassion towards them and different things like that, okay? Because they don't see what they did, but you do. And all that shit they did was sneaky as hell. All of it. All of it. All of it was sneaky and evil. Just to break up your family. Just to break up your home, Most High said. And that was a guarantee. And that's a guarantee. So let's clarify this authority. Let's clarify this masculine. Let's clarify this masculine, Most High. Why you show us this masculine? This the one that got the baby. Okay? And this the one that still wants you in their life. This the one that's trying to butter you up so you can give them something so they can give to their other partner for their child or something like that. This masculine could be on child support or about to be on child support or something like that. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Clarify the Sun card. Either way, they ass is getting exposed. Because you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Divine Feminine. You know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And you victorious and successful. Okay? And this masculine knows that. And I told you that they was in confusion over this lover. They're in confusion over this lover. And this is why you cut them off. And they still trying to celebrate and rejoice with you. They still trying to act like nothing is wrong. This person is delusional. This person is literally delusional, y'all. That's what Most High said. It ain't mentally imprisoned about you. Clarify this fertility. Good news, page 1. Clarify fertility. King of Swords. Is this a practitioner? Most High said, yes it is. That's a guarantee. That you defended yourself from. That you sent back the magic that they sent to you. Now they asses in regret, looking old as hell. They in regret and despair after this. And in a whole bunch of illusions. Confusion. They sure are. Why you over here stable? 4 of Wands. Because they sent all of this to your house. Most High said, yes, they did. Like some damn fools. That's exactly what happened. That is the practitioner. That practitioner is going through hell. Tell me about this King of Swords with the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. And they know that shit backfired because you got a new opportunity in love and you have the ultimate stability. 10 of Pentacles. Good news. Ace of Pentacles. It keep coming out in every deck. And this is what's coming to you quickly. Look, the 10 of Cups. Because all that magic backfired. This evil, wicked shit, it backfired. It backfired on them. And you are the King of Pentacles. And at the beginning, I told you that you was the Queen of Pentacles. But you were the King of Pentacles, Most I said. You were the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. That is the Ace of Swords true. And this Knight of Pentacles is tight. This Prince of Pentacles. Because they want you to still be loving and caring towards them, just like I said. 25, 26 on this clock. Yeah. So they can give to this karmic Ace of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. I can never make this up. But a tower is taking place. A tower is happening right now because they're under judgment. Remember I showed you that? So clarify this fertility with the King of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Why did you show me this? Is this King of Swords the practitioner? Yep. Look. And because they wanted you to unalive yourself, now this is what they want to do to them. This is how deep this backfire should go. This is exactly how deep this backfire should go. Clarify this King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups for the fertility. This is for your services. You getting rewarded for your services, the Most High said. You getting rewarded for being obedient to the Most High God. And using your gifts after somebody literally tried to steal from you, Most High said. Because you were faithful. You were faithful. Yeah, and somebody, they don't even want to stay in a room or they don't even want to be in the same room as you because they feel embarrassed. Look, you could be getting a divorce, wedding in reverse. Yeah, this person could have been your husband or your wife that cheated on you and had a baby by somebody else. I'm trying to tell you. Now they asses in a whole bunch of confusion and illusion, looking old and burnt the fuck out. So let's get some from here. Music is very important right now. Okay, listen to some music or you could be getting some messages through music. This person made a bad choice, an unwise decision because they trauma bonded with a karmic. Now they want you to fix it. Most High said, no, let them fix it because they dealing with powers and principalities. Okay, and they did consult this, a practitioner or a voodoo high priestess, and now this shit is backfiring on them, Most High said. That's exactly what they did. What else here, Most High? First, middle, or last initial could be P. Somebody could be middle class. Okay. What else, Most High? Yeah. They destroyed some type of evidence. Childhood. Like I said, somebody wants you to pay for their child. or something that they had with a baby mama. So for some of you, they want to get a room, or their baby mama or their baby daddy need to get a room, and they trying to bribe you to get money from you to give to them so they can get a room. Okay, that's for somebody. What else, Most High? Most High said, do not give it to them. Because they lack discipline and structure and work ethic. Okay, they don't even work, but they want to beg. They want to beg people for shit, but they don't want to get out here and work on their own and get their own shit, Most High said. What else? Dark energy, just like I said, and they constantly sending you dark energy, wanting you to get together with them. They want you to get together with them, and still they continue to send you dark energy, knowing that you are what? An energy reader and a wealthy woman. That's why they begging you for money. That's exactly why they begging you for money. Look, a married woman. You a wealthy woman, a married woman, an energy reader that they keep sending dark energy to, but wanting to work with you. What the fuck? And wanting you to give something to them. Something is amplifying for you. That's what I'm seeing here. Most High is amplifying something for you. And what else do we have before we go, Most High? Yeah, you going through a spiritual ascension. And you noticing everything that's in the dark. 29:29, I just seen it on the clock. Okay, yeah. And somebody is in a battle between. They in a battle between themselves. Because they wanted to put you in a contest. Now look how dumb they fucking look. They Most High said, yeah, and they also hexed you and tried to unalive you. I can never make it up. So let's ask the angels, what do we do? What do we do when it comes to these people? They're going to say, forgive, have compassion. Because that's just the right thing to do. It is. Look, communicate clearly. Somebody going to try to come and tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth after you already know the truth. Look, peaceful resolution. You already know that they just want, they trying to scheme you and scam you. That's all they trying to do. Get money from you so they can give to somebody else. Take energy from you and give it to somebody else. That's what they want. Angel answers. Most High said, let him go. Let him go. Most High said, wait. Wait, okay? Wait. And choose a new direction. Look, you recovering from some shit that they did when they try to send you this magic. Okay, look. Ask for help from others. They want to get your help. They asking help from you, but they need to ask somebody else, Most High said, not you. And what? Choose a new direction. See? You chose a new direction away from these people. And they still trying to involve you in their shenanigans and what they got going on. No. Most High said meditation brings answers because you abundant. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I could never make this up. This was not for everybody, but if it was for you, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. Book your personal reading if you need to, or if you would like to. I would love to hear from you. Leave your comments in the comment section below. There's no beeps in these videos. And I will see you in your new video. Peace.